Hi and welcome back everyone. This is Kavya and I'm going to be sharing messages for all 12 signs of the zodiac, and remember that this is a channel message, and I have acquired this through automatic writing for each of the 12 signs along with channeling. So the message is combined together for more clarity. And now I'm going to begin with Aries, but before I do that, I would request you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive regular updates from me. And I also give away from time to time. I would be doing that here, and I'm going to be doing that. I have already done that a few times on my Facebook page, which is Shiva Says Holistic Healing Center. I will put the link down below in description, and you can follow me there as well for free readings. And so let's begin with Aries. So message for Aries for the month of May from 16th to 31st 2020 is, and this is going to be in a third person's language, so here it goes. They will feel a surge of new positive energy running through their veins. They will be tempted to and be inclined to pick up a new hobby, a course, teaching, training to help upgrade their knowledge and to discover more about themselves. In this process of acting off motivating thoughts, they will soon embark on this path which they did never fathom to be their calling. Lots of people will be drawn to them, and they will respond more amicably now. They will also experience better sleep at night and will like to be more in their own company. And this is not because they are becoming aloof, but because they are turning inwards to the knowledge of self. So Aries, please let me know how you feel about this message. Comment and tell me where you are in your spiritual journey. Moving on to Taurus. So Taurians, the message I received for you is, they will receive some good news pertaining to an aspect of life which has been worrying them for long. Now is the time when they will learn to walk past all the worries of the material world and learn the bigger lesson of forgiveness. Their vibrations are changing fast, and they are moving towards a better understanding of themselves through introspection. A big shift in their belief system is about to take place towards the end of this month and beginning of next one. So you can expect some beautiful changes coming around you and within you in the month of June as well. They will remember this time in their life as a historic shift, empowering them to listen to their intuition or higher guidance. That message was for you, Taurans, and for the period of 16th of May to 31st of May 2020. Please do comment and let me know how this feels to you. How do you resonate with this message? And I also request everyone to once hear this message, once this week has begun and towards the end of the month as well, so that you understand clearly where you are in your journey. Moving on to Gemini. So Gemini, what I received for you goes like this. Gemini have been birthing some ideas in their heads for quite a while now. The time has come when sun will begin to shine partially on some of those ideas. This does not mean that they can take a risk and put all their ideas into action all at once. Taking baby steps is advisable, keeping in consideration their real world and opportunities. They may be tempted to go all out and begin afresh, but are being asked to hold back this enthusiasm, as most of these ideas will find a better soil for burying only in the later part of this year. The ideas they have need to be carefully looked at and filtered through a sieve of rationality, as some of those could be a product of whimsical thinking. So Gemini, first analyze your ideas and see that they're based in practical grounds, and only then start executing them one by one. And that too, do not ignore the situation and the external factors around you. No matter how dynamic, how motivated you feel to execute these ideas, do consider the situation around you and go step by step. So moving on to the next sign, coming to Cancer. So Cancerians, the message I received for you is, and it's something that I felt you need to be a little more careful about, is what that message is saying. So listen to it here. Cancerians will need to touch base with their inner self more strongly, as they have been disconnecting and avoiding guidance from us for quite a while. Us here would mean the higher guides that I wrote with, and those higher guides or these higher energies are working at the level of universal consciousness. So they have been giving you some signs, Cancerians, and that is what they're talking about. Their exterior self is not doing them any good in the present scenario, and a major change is expected of them. They need to pay closer attention to the people in their lives. No, everyone, not everyone who shows concern is on their side, so it is time to keep overshadowing emotions away and look at things in their original light. Running after flowing water cannot be called wisdom, Cancerians. They also need to plan around their financial situations to avoid constraints in coming 2.5 months' time. They are also being asked to take better care of their health and not delay in case there is need. A deceased loved one has been very closely trying to give them messages since the past few days. So, Cancerians, if you've been feeling a pull or you've been constantly thinking about someone who's departed and is no longer around on our plane, then understand that they have been trying to connect with you, they have been trying to guide you, they've been trying to give you some kind of a message. Moving on to our next sign, the Leos. Leos need to be watchful of their present situation. You may have been overlooking the warning signs in the past. Health is one aspect where you cannot overlook the signs. Also, avoid lending money or investing huge amounts in big projects. Your interest may be short-lived there. Trusting your loved ones will help you in the times ahead. Also, a financial good luck may show towards the end of this month. Something that has been worrying you now will be settled in your higher good by August. A new avenue may show up soon to help you move ahead in life. So Leos, if you've been feeling stuck or have been feeling barricaded from all ends in your life, in your mind, things are going to look better towards the end of this month. So begin preparing by taking better care of yourself, and that's where the preparation begins. And Leo, please do comment and let me know how you find these energies playing with you. And remember that once this phase of 16th of May to 31st of May begins, do come back to this reading in between and towards the end of this phase. You will see how these energies are better connecting with you then. So moving on to our next sign, the sign of Virgo. So Virgos, this is again through automatic writing and channeling together, combined. So the message says, Virgos would want to take things easy, but their environment will seek attention or action. They could be adopting a laid-back attitude, but time has something else in store for them. They will feel a rise in their responsibilities and may even feel burdened. A thought about traveling or vacation could be on their mind too, but they will push it for later. Concerns around family and friends will keep them mentally occupied to the point of being stressed. Virgos are being asked to avoid refined flour and sugar and in their diet. So anything that has refined flour or maida in the ingredients section, you know you need to avoid that along with sugar. Some of you may feel the need to have a pet now, or if you had one in the past, its memories will come rushing to you. Eating out may seem tempting, but you must be avoiding this at all costs. Finances will be sound, so things are looking fine for you, Virgos. No problem is, or not too much stress is actually a good sign. So, moving on to Libra. Librans will feel motivated to take charge of their life. They will begin to walk to the forefront of their spiritual journey, which has been calling out to them. In a few weeks, they will very strongly realize the importance of this phase of life and accepting what it has to do or what it has to offer to them in the present moment. Many higher beings and angels are working closely with them, and they seem to be responding to their higher calling. Some of them may have begun a new business or are about to. There is a good chance that advising, counseling, teaching, even healing could be part of this. Many of the Librans will honor their soul's urge to teach at this time, and many will gain through their assistance. So, Librans, it's really time for you to get going, and the universe is on your side. So, moving on to the next sign. Please do comment and let me know, you guys, how these energies are playing. Go back to this reading after a few days into this phase from 16th to 31st of May, and you will see how these energies are playing in your life actually. So moving on to Scorpios now. So Scorpios, here is what the energies said about you in their language. I derive great pleasure in informing the Scorpio that much of the testing times have purged in their lives. They have been cleansing off a lot of karmic debris in the past few months and will rejoice to learn that now going forward in life will not seem as stagnant as before. Their risk-taking side will rule. This could also make them fierce and somewhat aggressive in their interactions with people. They will set new spiritual goals much higher than before and begin to tread on that. Their perspective on their own life and duties will be seen in a new light by them. Some of them may be assuming the role of leaders in their surrounding now. There will be an increased sense of power driving them from inside to achieve new goals. So that was for you, Scorpios, and I feel that this reading is really empowering for you guys, and that a lot has been transpiring in your lives for some time, and it's time to claim your life back. So do comment and let me know how you felt about this reading. Do listen to this reading once the phase has crossed about a week and once towards the end, and you will see how this completely falls in place for you. Moving on to Sagittarians. Sagittarians are going to have it a bit easygoing for this phase. They may feel the need to relax and regain composure, or plain simple sleep enough to prepare themselves mentally and physically for times ahead of them. I see many of the Sagittarians thinking about garments either professionally or buying or for personal use. They are avoiding disturbing thoughts, living in the bubble of their inner world, feeling safe there. Many of them could be thinking about playing a sport, or at the least playing something on their cell phone. They will be drawn to nature and feel like they are in a dreamland when outdoors. They must be cautious around taking medicines and avoid self-medication. Many of them will feel an increased urge to go out and entertain themselves, which must be done in moderation with complete care and responsibility. So Sagittarians, no matter how much you are drawn to step out the boundaries of your house, you must always make sure that safety must be of prime importance to you. Never compromise there. Moving on to the next sign of Capricorn. The Capricorns are worried about work but are at the same time learning more about their spiritual inclination. This period of seclusion has drawn them to discover this side in them with more fervor, and they also realize and accept that they will find inner peace due to this. They are willing to explore new sources both at work and spiritual aspects. They will also observe their environment more minutely, also the people in it, to understand what is the purpose of their being here at this moment in time. A release is happening from inside, and in the coming months, they will feel lighter from within and feel more grounded in their day to day life. They will also honor their spiritual cravings, and this could be by binge watching informative videos on YouTube as well. They may feel that the world may not accept this upgraded version of themselves, and so they will feel or they will keep this side under wraps for a while. So, Capricorns, understand it's absolutely okay to go at your own pace, and though the world around you may not be ready for you right now, but understand that every sign or every soul on earth is going through an evolution of its own. So if you want to come out, you will find the right people to talk about this too. So moving on to the next sign, it is Aquarius. And Aquarius, I have some very beautiful news for you out here. So when I was receiving this answer through automatic writing and channeling, I felt a sense of a lot of happiness inside and a lot of peace within. So I hope this message makes sense to you. Aquarians have had some difficult times in the past trying to keep their fertile ideas to themselves, but now universe is inviting them to come forward with their brilliant ideas. Some of you may feel absolutely ready to go out in the world confidently and execute your ideas. You are being guided to go step by step and not rush yourself. Your new ideas will set foundation for new businesses, professions that will soar to new heights in the new world. You may find yourself refuting authority around you. This is because of the power of the soul you are feeling, and the confidence is unstoppable with you all. You are being asked to study practical aspects of your plans before executing them. Towards the end of the year, you'd have already put most of these ideas into action. So Aquarians, I feel that the brilliant ideas that have been brewing inside you for quite a while, and I remember in past few readings in the past few months, I have been guiding you to just keep them inside and not bring them into action at that time. But now the universe is telling you go step by step. So you will feel that your weight was all the worth it. So moving on to the next sign. Also, please guys, Aquarians, do leave me a comment and let me know how these energies are playing with you. And you may find that if you listen to this reading again, after you've entered the phase of 16th of May to 31st of May, and towards the end of this phase also, you will see how these energies just make total sense to you. So moving on to Pisces. Pisces will get a head start at work, but they could be looking at alternatives. They may feel drawn to occult sciences and spirituality with more force now. They will spend more time nurturing their deeper self and begin to look at life's experiences in a different manner. There will be a need to foster the second sight or intuition as they realize how it can benefit them ahead. There will be an increased sense of affection towards her loved or towards their loved ones in family, and they will devote more time to caring for them. You may feel the need to tend to a vehicle or buy one. This could even mean that you take yours for repairs. Expenses could be incurred on that. You may feel more drawn to neighbors. You could be talking to them on the phone or walking to them from a distance. Waving to them from a distance. Pardon me there. Plans to travel should and must be postponed to the end of this year. Any investments you want to make must be shelved right now. You could be receiving signs, guidance in your dreams from your spirit guides. And this last line was my favorite part in your reading, Pisces. Please do comment and let me know how these energies are playing with you. Once you enter this phase, maybe around the 20th or 24th of May, you will feel these energies very strongly. And do comment and let me know how you feel about this reading. And I take each of your comments and your likes very, very seriously, and that helps me improve or bring about any additions I need to make in the readings. So that's it from me for now, you guys, and do stay healthy and do stay safe. Much love and light to each one of you. But before I go, I request you once more to give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can receive regular updates from me. Bye bye for now.